Oh. Hello everyone and welcome to Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Alongside Danganronpa V3, I'll be playing this spin-off game, which I believe takes place between the events of Danganronpa 1 and 2. I know very little about this game, but I have played a little bit of it. I've only really played part of the beginning piece and nowhere past that, just because I want to keep myself... I want to check out the game, but I also want to keep myself as blind as possible for the game. All I know about this game is that you play as Fukawa and Komaru Naegi, which is the younger sister of the protagonist of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, Makoto Naegi. Makoto's unnamed little sister. Or Makoto's older sister if you're watching the anime. When I first booted up this game, I think I was already entertained, because listen to this theme. Not something you'd expect in a serious game like this. I don't know much about it, so it's an adventure for all of us. Listen to this. Yeah. Use is the culprit or extreme. So we're gonna go ahead and start up a new game. And here's the different modes we got. I order you choose the difficulty level. Anyways, each of these is a reference, and I like that. Hold on. Oh yeah, we could change the voices. Anyways, genocide mode. Super Ultra Pump Genocide Jack mode for those who just want to enjoy the story. Of course, that's reference to Toko's alternate personality, and then Komaru mode, self-explanatory, but then Despair mode, also self-explanatory. I don't know this game enough. I'm not doing Despair mode, but I also don't want to go too easy, so I'm gonna go Komaru mode. Komaru Naegi. The working hard for a normal girl mode. Let's play. Finally, let's set up your camera. Yep. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. With manual camera, you control the camera with the right stick. We changed an option, so which one do I want to do? I'm going to do auto. Let it follow. You get to see little flashes. I don't know if that's intentional. I'm going to shut up now.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of
subtitles.
Rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge.
There's the rocket that killed Jin Kirigiri.
We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny.
There she is.
This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Ultra Despair Girls, Danganronpa, another episode.
All right.
then music from the free time music starts
Ever
playing.
since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life.
Stuck there for so
frightening
long.
how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment.
So I'm guessing they've only been trapped in here since after the first killing game began.
It's not like I've completely given up, of course.
The killing game
If I
happened
had,
around
I
2
wouldn't do
years
things like change
into
my
Hope Peak
uniform
Academy. Happened about into 2 years of
just
Hope Peak Academy.
Don't want to get my hopes up too much.
So this had to have happened
Because
after the
through
killing
this
game began.
imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope.
Junko Enoshima.
Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast! It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever
Get
since
decent
I've been
breakfast, at
taken by
least.
strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
And there you go, something sudden.
Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please,
Sorry, it's not that easy.
I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
Nope. And that was a close one, too. A Monokuma. Yep, that theme from Monokumas appearing as well. I think this is where the real game begins now. Look how weird they are in 3D though. You'd think this would be like some sort of weird animation. Nope, this is the game itself.
Wait, what's going on?
This is how the game actually looks. Monokuma lunge.
Get away from me!
And now we can finally start. Now we actually have to leave.
Where's the elevator? Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
Hopefully I remember the way. There he is.
A bear? A black and white bear?
This ain't a normal panda, it's a
What
Monokuma.
should I do?
Maybe I should have put it on manual.
Someone help me!
Here we go, the elevator. Keep running into walls. Hey, you can't get away from me!
Hurry! Come on, hurry!
Byakuya. Can't fathom how weird he looks in 3D. Can't fathom how any of them look. How weird any of them look. Destroy.
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Hope he's better in this game.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Huh?
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Is she the only captive in the building?
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
And then that's where they started attacking Komaru, knowing that she was going to be saved.
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
It really must be. Not knowing what everyone else had to go through.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
A black and white bear.
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
I wonder if he's gonna talk to her about the killing game and all that. There's more! An infestation of Monokuma.
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run?
Our weapon.
It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It
Looks
shoots
like a
program
loudspeaker.
codes with electromagnetic waves.
I guess
It
that's why it
appears
looks
to
like
be
a
effective
loudspeaker.
against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
That was only a test shot?
Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now.
He's gonna help
Now
take
that I've
care
seen
of them.
these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Seems like they're taking the rest of everyone out.
But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street.
Is this where we see Toko? Cause in Danganronpa 2,
Hurry up and
we
go! You're just in the way here.
Cause in Danganronpa 2, we learned that all 6 of the original survivors of the first killing game all joined up with the Future Foundation. So I guess the person we're meeting is supposed to be Toko, since she was one of the 6 survivors of the original killing game. Thank you, Danganronpa 2, for all this lore. Big boy. There's more of them. Just coming in large numbers, large quantity.
What's going on?
That is brutal. No wonder this is mature rated.
Help! Someone help me!
Big boy. Is that supposed to be Teru Teru? Why is everyone so calm in here?
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
She was about to call the police on... Was she about to call the police on Komaru? Well, she got what she was coming. And she got what was coming to her. She was about to call the police on Komaru Naegi, calling her suspicious. She should have seen this coming and should have heeded the warning. But no, she didn't.
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but...
I'm guessing the men are blue and the women are red. But it doesn't matter because they're all dead. You have to use the blaster. You have to use the blaster.
I gotta get out of here.
Time for a tutorial. If you press the LT button, left trigger, you have to actually press it. You ready the hacking gun. The right stick focuses the reticle. The RT button with the gun, the fire, the truth bullet. Pressing X opens the truth bullet selection screen. Switch the truth bullets with the directional pad. Also switch truth bullets outside the menu with the directional buttons. Chasing all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
Okay, so I can use this button. I thought I had to use the actual...
This gun is amazing. I'm definitely gonna get out of here.
Which other ones are there? I can get him to dance! Hold up. Where's the rest of them? Oh wait, no. Right here. He's dancing! You're dead! He was dancing?
They're dead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is so fun.
They're all dead.
I have to detect. No thank you. I'm afraid that's gonna kill me. Hacking. Let's paralyze them.
What's with this bear?
Right behind the wall.
Jeez, enough already.
Do I have to escape or do I have to defeat them all? I did not see me.
Someone save me!
We're gonna get one to dance again.
What is going on? Huh?
What? Uh-oh.
Who's there?
I think I know who that is. Maybe I don't. All that laughing. I'm little kids.
Bum, 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 bum! I'm a zombie! I'm gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Motherfucker's already dead.
Hey, Masaru. Do zombies really say "rawr" like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Get off the mask.
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
For the ultimate despair. So kids took over the news station.
Kitty porn is a no-no.
What?
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Warriors of Hope.
Jeez, what are you so mad about?
Warriors
oh,
of
wait,
Hope.
I bet you want to play zombie too, huh?
Warriors of
Nagisa?
Hope causing the ultimate despair.
Stop that! Don't come over here!
They just don't want to show us what's under that mask. Here's another kid.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye!
Very creepy. Son of a bitch. Daughter of a bitch. And here we go, the Danganronpa intro. And there's Toko on the right. I was expecting to see her though, so early yet. Just haven't seen her yet. And part of the intro even appeared in the V3 intro. Oh, to the Spare Girls. Komaru Naegi. Toko Fukawa. Toko Fuckwa. Kurokuma. I guess they're all different Monokumas. Shirakuma. Masaru Damon. Kotoko Utsugi, Jotaro Kimuri, Monica, Nagisa Shigetsu, Ochi the Spare Girls, Danganronpa, another episode. Why does it keep doing that? Now we are now officially on the prologue. The Warriors of Hope.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Doesn't make a noise now.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world.
We're gonna know what happened to her parents.
Falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right.
This is the video that Makoto saw.
That 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still, but even then I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize. Once again.
And then we're back here. So many corpses.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
It didn't matter since apparently they knew Byakuya and the rest of the division were coming. It was gonna happen eventually. Monokumas was gonna break in and kill you. So it's good that you managed to make your escape.
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
Hopefully they didn't die.
They're supposed to be here. That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Might want to run.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here. I'll take you all on.
Looks like he's ready to sacrifice himself.
The town. It's in ruins.
We can't even do anything, so we just gotta move forward.
Mom! Makoto!
We know Makoto is actually part of the division. Wait, do I go down here? I guess not. Oh, now I can run. Trying to figure out how to run this whole time.
Hey! Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy, called Byakuya Togami, said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything!
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
That much
we're
you
trying
already
to
know.
help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
The despair-inducing incident?
It's behind your imprisonment.
Yep,
The
there it
biggest,
is.
most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core.
Junko and Oshima.
And it wasn't just one.
And the remnants of
Various
despair from
incidents broke out
Danganronpa 2.
all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled.
But in all that chaos,
Izuru
Future
Kamakura
Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Is that supposed to be Izuru? Yep, that's him.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know.
I almost
This
forgot
town
this
is
game
an
was
island
also
off
a
the
prequel
coast
to
and controlled
Danganronpa
by
2.
a powerful
It came
IT
after the game, but
corporation.
the event
It's
takes place
commonly
before.
called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Toa City. Iowa City.
Ever since the
It's so
government stopped
futuristic.
functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot?
Pulling on.
Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
Especially that
The only
Monica.
thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our
And the
priority
music, is this really a good time to be playing the title screen music?
At least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that
Uh-oh.
singing?
Over there!
Uh-oh.
A kid?
The Despair Kid and Monokumas. They say they're the remnants of hope, but they're giving the most ultimate despair. They're definitely cahoots with Izuru Kamakura and the rest of them.
This way! Get on!
Yikes. Yikes. Monokuma messing with the control panel. Guess I know where this part happens. And the execution music. Playing with it and broke it. I wonder if I should include this in the series execution. Still makes the music. I think I might. Another Monokuma. One after the other. They pile on. And they're still falling. How many Monokumas did these kids make? Unless we're going by the automatic machine that these Monokumas are run on. In which case it's infinite.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Who's talking?
You look completely exhausted.
Nagato?
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important.
Nagato, why?
I'm just a lowly servant.
Because he's is it because he's a remnant of despair? He's being held prisoner himself? Because Nagato is part of the Danganronpa 2
I heard
group.
this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then
Nagato is just chained by the neck.
I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
Here we go with this ultimate lucky student.
For my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
I'm guessing the hand you got covered is supposed to be the Junko hand that he got.
Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah,
nice analogy.
But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me?
I can't explain everything.
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little.
I didn't expect to see the Danganronpa 2 characters here too, even though I know they're the ones that caused the incident.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people, and the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
And here's Nagato's backlash. Before he lost his memory.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
Wonder if the rest of the remnants are here.
I'll return this to
and maybe Chiaki too. Why'd he take it?
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine.
I shot myself with it a few times.
It hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
What?
Game balance?
Is he breaking the fourth wall?
Don't worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
So did you break my machine, you piece of shit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So is my machine weaker now?
It's about time you started the test.
Piece of shit, just mess with my machine. For game balance purposes.
You can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting.
Is that supposed to be for convenience's sake too?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Oh, I see what he did. He only gave me one thing, but also limited it. Piece of crap. So I no longer have infinite. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you have obtained Move. Move is the truth board that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Try it on the power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the X button to change ammo. I think it's probably infinite on the genocide mode, the easy mode. Which I feel like this is what Komaru mode should have been. Just the genocide mode, since it's a harder mode. Whatever. I'm gonna assume on despair mode you would have had less ammo. I guess that's not the one. There it is.
It's unlocked. I'm scared.
Time for another tutorial. Now that you put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red left eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. So shoot the weak point with a break, and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot, one that's way stronger than the regular break. Now that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? If you want me do that so bad, okay.
There it is again. The gun.
Yeah!
It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
50 monocoins. It's weaker and it's also limited. Turn around, you filthy bear. Let's see what move does to it. I didn't see that yet. Nothing. It's like a net. Yeah, my health is full. Can I shoot the statue? I'm not even gonna try. Maybe I will. I had to give it a try.
Did I just get locked in?
Isn't it? Yep, there's Monokumas. Well, he went right in front of me.
Try to move something again.
A piggy bank. Yes, I got a piggy bank now.
Go up to the room past the stairs.
Only one opened up, so I guess I still am trapped in here. Where's Nagato? I need to have a talk with this guy. This boy. Ah, the remnants of hope.
You were those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh man, I'm famous. I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind
Why do you have a
I
chisel?
can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I love salty stuff.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Weird demands. How come Blue Hair hasn't said anything? Ah, and Monica. Why is hers the only name I actually remember? Probably because she's got a very simple name.
I'm so happy you came, Meow. Oh, that's right. Big Sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
All right, let's start with me, the leader.
We can skip the intro.
I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha!
Lil Ultimate.
The hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
Okay, kids, shut up.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
That's how you agreed on it?
I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader.
He's so pissed.
Fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean...
Hope's Peak Elementary?
That Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman.
Yep, woman, not girl.
Who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Jotaro.
Wait, before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say?
Priest?
I'm the priest, Jotaro Komori.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. My chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Why is he all suited like that?
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too.
I think giraffe necks are broken.
Waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Well,
I want my spring break.
Anyway, don't worry about Jotaro.
I lost my spring break.
He's a latchkey kid.
And I'm not gonna say why, because I'm not. I don't want to get demonetized here.
Though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe.
Why is the first thing I think of when I saw her face was
Sorry for the late
Makoto?
introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter. I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
Chestnuts either way.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
No one's gonna nut on your chest, okay?
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Why is she still going on about this?
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monika.
Creepy.
Monika is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
What?
I'm sure you're
That's
familiar
terrible.
with it, right? Homeroom? Monika just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But
even though Redhead tries to make himself the life of the group.
No. The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
And the demons are adults,
We're a party
apparently.
of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants
Yeah, it's a Shimigami Tensei now.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Really?
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Huh? Aww. That's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those
Monika
Monokumas
already
out
said
there
that they were all controlling
That's
the
right.
Monokumas.
Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monika's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
The hell?
Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what
All
you
of
say
it.
is true, please stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids.
What about when
Isn't it
you guys
awesome?
become
No
adults?
school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
What about Pink Hair's address about spring break being too long?
Since our paradise
Kotoka.
is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
You know kids can be pedos still too, right?
Ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense!
It doesn't have to make any sense! That's all! If Monika
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monika's mad. It's going to be all right, Monika. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
I'm guessing Monika is the true mastermind here.
If Monika says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and
weird stuff.
What else?
Oh please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
So something must have happened to her.
How dare you make Monika mad?
That made her so mad at adults.
Straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Right in front of you.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
You're weird.
It was Monika's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
Demon hunting.
Ta-da! Demon hunting! Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the warriors of hope fight to see who takes down the
So what am I supposed
first.
to do here?
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monika came up with it! See, Monika? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No.
You, probably.
You. Hurry up and prepare the device.
Yikes.
What is this?
When did that get on her?
This wristband is a custom-made
And there's
device given to the
Nagato.
targets of the game. It would be best if you
Piece of
didn't try
shit.
to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom!
So the remnants of the spirit, or the remnants of hope you were working with.
Okay then. Now we're ready.
Fucking Nagato.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around?
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I have this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
So you hacked my device to your own free will.
From earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant.
Nagato working under
Talk
kids.
Without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Yikes.
Oh, gee.
Like they care.
You're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monika's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monika is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
I don't like you
And I
already.
love what Monika loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, Thank you.
Aw, that's
crazy.
so not fair. I want to eat Monika's cookies too. Hey, Monika, what about me, the leader?
Everyone's throwing a tantrum.
How can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Just run already.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal.
But who cares what adults say?
Also, Komaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path, because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. The darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
Is she gonna fall in something? Yep. And they're just looking at her skirt. They are definitely happy about that. Poor girl. Monokuma parachute? A disparachute. Where did she fall from, though? An airship. These kids are terrifying.
A child's ears are wonderful ears.
How is that a chance?
Eyes are adorable eyes. A child's mouth is a great big mouth.
No joke.
Why is it so big? To gobble up the demons.
That's their chant. That's their chant. That's the chant they use to start their hunt. Evil little bastards.
All right, game on.
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My, it's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
Oh, okay, bye. There's Nagato right over there.
The pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait.
I'm guessing Monika's working on her own.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics.
Nagato, whose side are you on?
So dull. So boring.
Whose side are you on? Wow, that was had a pretty short prologue. But now this has just got me all riled up and kind of excited to see where the game goes from here. Rented rooms, nightmare hotels. I actually enjoyed that. We'll begin chapter 1 next episode. Crying for love in hell. See you guys then.